We're back. We're back with more Will You Press the Button? Night, Vivian. You are able to create planets, but you have to breed with an animal on Earth to create a new... No thanks. I'm gonna skip that one. You become the world's greatest writer until you die and someone better comes along, but you get a headache that worsens every time you see or hear bad grammar. I feel like I already have this. I feel like playing this Will You Press the Button has given me this condition. So you know what? Why not? That seems great. Win $50,000, but every photo of you that exists would be deleted. Oh no, my thumbnails. That's fine. $50,000 for that. I'll just remake thumbnails. You will have unlimited funds and never want for money again. You will have poor health and your lifespan is half of what it was before. That's just... Poor health, I don't know. I don't want to think about that one too much. Become God. Alright, fine, whatever. But everyone is an atheist and hates you, and you cannot change your opinion or make yourself happy. So what's the point of being God if everyone hates you? You can't do anything with it. There's no upside. 42% of people don't care. Alright, we're gonna move on from that one. You gain the power to create up to 1,000 warts on the bodies of people you don't like, but you have to buy new tires for your car every month? What is this? This is not related to anything. What does this mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why? I don't care about giving people warts. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Like, that's just not something you play with. You have to buy new tires for your car every... They're so unrelated. There's just a cognitive dissonance here. I can't. I literally can't. You get infinite money, but your favorite shape/color combination is blue triangles. I don't know what that means. What's wrong with blue triangles is the best comment. I don't know. I don't know enough about some of these. You gain the ability of flight and super strength. I should have said yes to the other one. Infinite money is fine for blue triangles. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just my brand now. I should have hit yes, but whatever. We're on to this one. You gain the ability of flight and super strength. Yeah, ... sure. Exactly, lass. That's how I felt. It's like... But I hit no because I'm like, what if I find out that that's some secret, really bad symbol that I don't know about? That's like, it felt like there was a second punch coming along there. That's like, there's got to be a reason why. It felt too good to be true, I guess. Yeah. You gain the ability of flight and super strength, but you are incontinent for the rest of your life. I mean, I'm just gonna go with I will not. You can sing any song you want, but you have stage fear. You can literally sing any song you want already. You can literally do it. There's nothing stopping you, unless you have stage fear already. What are these questions, my man? I'm dying here. Why was there so many people who said yes? What does that mean? Did these get so much worse when Vivian left? Because I think they did. I think the quality just dropped a whole lot. You can read anyone's mind, but whatever they think will be in a completely different language. What? I guess I just have to learn different languages, but why do I need to read people's minds? That's their business. I guess just in case I really need it? The best comment is, good thing I already pressed a know all languages button. You could create anything you ever wanted at will with your mind. Every time you do, you feel unimaginable pain for the next 10 minutes. Okay. There's no downside here. I mean, I guess the pain is not great, but like, you don't need to do it. And if it's really that bad, you can just do it in a life or death situation where the pain's the better outcome. 74% of people agree. You will be a billionaire, but you can never have a family, and your entire family dies in a plane crash. What is with these Batman questions? I mean, I know his family didn't die in a plane crash. I guess that's technically Richie Rich, if anything. I guess they didn't die in the plane crash, though. The best comment is, I am the Batman. You choose one sense to be super hearing, super smell, super sight, etc. But you have to give up one of your senses. Touch, taste, etc. We've already done this one, so we're just moving past. Have I, like... have I just done every possible option already? Rage comics are eliminated from mainstream cultural history. Did someone already push this button? Because I don't know what that is. But weird Twitter/Tumblr memes replaced them. Alright, we're just gonna move on. This already happened. Yeah. You get 3 wishes, but you cannot wish for more wishes, and no matter what, you will die when you turn 50. That's a good amount of time to make those wishes, I guess. You get, like, a good life rather than a long life. That's just what... And 50's not even, like, a short life either. It's not long, but I'd say it's below average, but it's not all that short. And besides, if I become immortal, it's not going to matter anyway. You are immortal, but you live a lonely life existing even after all life forms are gone. Whatever, sure, why not? I'll live through everything. 1,334 people have pressed it, so I wouldn't be alone. That's a good one. Yeah, fair. Ooh, have a real portal gun. Oh, this is the one for the real gamers. But you have to carry it on your body for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's too inconvenient. Yeah, that's too inconvenient. Having a portal gun that can link to places very easily for you is too inconvenient for me. I know, I just feel like I couldn't make it work with all of my outfits, you know? You fall in love with a wonderful person, but he/she, there's literally a word you can use for he/she, and it covers more than he/she. It has no arms and does everything with their feet. Well, yeah, that's why they're the person I fell in love with. If someone's that amazing, then that's the reason why I fall in love with them. I probably don't need to push the button for it to happen. In fact, sorry, not them. He/she. Yeah, with their feet. Yeah, right? It's used their... He/she has no arms and does everything with he/she feet. I know it'd be his/her, but I like the idea. If you're going to do this, then commit. Commit all the way. Do everything with he/she feet. That was just, once again, another example of my headache getting worse, seeing bad grammar. You never get ads on anything, but a few times a day you'll hear the same cringeworthy car commercial echoing within the depths of your mind. I think we all already have that. I guess we all already have adblock. But I mean, there's some, I mean, Twitch ads don't get blocked by adblock. So yeah, it's fine. I spend so much time on Twitch that that's probably worth it. I can't subscribe to everyone that I watch because I sometimes just watch someone once, like a month or two. Just because like they're on and I'm trying streams and whatever. Anyway. So pretty much because of Twitch, I have to hit that button. You learn anything and everything that you possibly could. All lives questions are relieved to you. Relieved to you. But you cannot in any way communicate with other people. I think we've already done this. I think I've already pushed the button for this. But I actually knew everything. And not all life's questions were relieved to me. I feel like having things relieved to me isn't quite as good. So I'm gonna go with no. So I'm impressed by the writer. You can access Netflix in your head and watch things anytime you want. I mean, I guess if you have an imagination, you already have that, but like, I know, but some people don't see that very good anyway. I mean, I don't know. Is this gonna be like Justin going, that's okay. I memorized the entirety of Terminator 2, so I'm gonna watch that during detention. Because, like, I've definitely been Justin in that situation. Not during detention, but I've definitely, like, tried... I've just kind of done that. Like, I don't know. It's not like it's a cool thing to be able to do that with your mind. It's just like, yeah, I remember things. It's called having a memory. But yeah, you can never eat junk food again. I will not, because, like, literally... I don't know, if I wanted to access Netflix at all, I'd have a Netflix account already. I don't know. Junk food seems like sometimes that's the only option when you're too depressed or don't have enough energy. So it feels like it would just create more problems for me. You get to be with a hot girl, but you don't like her emotionally. Some of these questions are really written by incels. And by some, I mean 50%. 50% or more. You can control people's weight. This is another one written by an incel. You have the ability to breathe underwater. Looking good. So far, might not be written by an incel. But... it's only salt water, you can't swim super fast, and you can't talk to any of the wildlife that live in the water. Okay, so you're trying to point out we're just going to be not as cool as Aquaman. Alright. I mean, sure. That's still better than what I have. I guess I finally just realized that Aquaman's cooler than me. That's all this question did. Revealed the truth to me. Get $1, but 10 hairs will grow on random places on your body. Yeah, there wasn't a downside for that one. For this one, this one I don't think that's worth $1. Yeah, it's just slightly limited, and then they listed the things that are true. Yeah. It's like, okay, I can't do that. Alright, I don't swim fast. You're right. I only came third in school for the swimming sports or whatever. So yeah, I'm not that fast. And yeah. I couldn't breathe in those other places to begin with anyway. So I'll just hit the button now and be on my way. This one I will not, because like you cannot. I would pay $1 to get rid of 10 hairs. I think. Not on my head. Not randomly on my body. But I think, you know, I feel like, I don't know. Just not having like thin little hairs around that bother me. Sure, that's good. But like getting more just for $1, that's the opposite of what I want. You will become God once again, but you won't be able to do anything. Literally, what's the point? Literally, what's the point? This doesn't make any sense. Why? Why do you want to be God? Who has such God complexes that they need to know that they are God? They need to be validated that they are God. They need everyone to know that they are God, but they can't do anything with it. If you can't do anything with it, then it doesn't mean anything. 29% want a pointless ego trip. You're right, lass. This is quite the time capsule. We, as a species 10 years ago, we failed. We've come so far. You will get everything for free, once again one of these, but everyone thinks you stole it? Hell yeah, my street cred's gonna get so high. You can already do this, that is fair. Yeah. The best comment, though, does say no proof, no conviction, which I think is a very good point. I don't know, why not? I'll morally know that I didn't steal it, so I guess that helps me. But you could literally steal things already. And people might not even think you stole it if you actually steal it. I think I'm just I need to be too morally superior. So I'm like, no, I cannot steal something. Everyone can think I stole it, but as long as I know the truth. That's gonna be like, I'm gonna be, after this new doctor that's just come out. I mean, new doctor just dropped. But yeah, I'm gonna, when my run of Doctor Who, that's gonna be like my big moment of, it's okay if everyone thinks I stole it. I'll know I didn't, and then I'll regenerate into the next variation. I don't know, that's how they work, or something. Your children become great and truly enjoyable people who you are proud of, but you have to name them either... Okay, well, I mean... So, hope backwards, beautiful backwards, or love backwards? Okay. I don't really... I mean, I think if you have a child, you should always be proud of them, probably. There's probably a few exceptions. But as long as you don't fail as a parent, then I think you should always be proud of your child. Yep. You can just do this, yeah. I mean, Evil's kind of funny. That's kind of a good name. Everyone would be like, oh, you're named after the Eminem song. Like, when he says that love is evil, just spell it backwards or whatever. Yeah, don't believe me, just spell it backwards. That's it. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I don't need... I mean, I'm just gonna not push the button because I feel like if I had children, I'd already be proud of them. I don't know. You discover aliens are real. Well, damn. This was written back when we didn't know aliens were real, am I right? But if you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... If you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... If you tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse... It's just so funny. tell anyone living thing an alien apocalypse. I know what they mean, but it's just worded so funny. I will not. Anyone living thing. I think they mean anyone living thing, there will be an alien apocalypse. But anyone living thing, alien apocalypse is just so funny to me. 10 times faster internet than you presently have? Ooh, that's kind of good, because I've been thinking I want to stream in 1080p. But can only download 20 gigabytes of stuff a month? No. I wouldn't even be able to download my own streams to... Yep. This one ate very poorly. I guess 20 gigabytes was kind of the lower, kind of like you could only download that much. Because I remember when we only had 5. We only had 5 gigabytes a month. Once upon a time. And now I'd be lucky if I don't use 20 gigabytes in a day. If I'm specifically not using the computer. Like if I'm just doing something and like I have like a computer on in the background, I'm using more than 20 gigabytes in a day. I will not. 10 times faster internet than you presently have. Wow. Ooh, this one's a big boy. You become the leader of a massive political conspiracy that will utterly reshape the government of the country of your choice, implementing any and every change to its laws and governance that you desire. But no one will ever know you were responsible. History will remember someone entirely different, perhaps one of your co-conspirators, as having masterminded the affair. No amount of investigation can trace any involvement you had in the conspiracy, and if you attempt to tell anyone, no one will believe you. Who hurt you? Who hurt you to write all that? This is something you can only write from experience. What happened? I'm just staring at this like, why? What? This exists? Okay. I will not, by the way. 64% of you. I mean, I guess I could have done it. Yeah, no, I should have done it. Thinking about it, but just the way that it was worded just made me feel like the type of person that would want to do this is just some egomaniac. But I guess I'd be fine doing this kind of thing and not getting credit for it. Fixing the world doesn't need credit. Or, well, fixing a country, but I don't know. The way this was worded just broke me. This is just another high school wanting an ego trip. Yeah, it was definitely an ego trip, but it's so funny how exact they were. You can guarantee the success of any artist slash musician slash writer, etc. you choose. But you can never observe their work again. I mean, I guess. Sure, I'll try. I don't know who I'd do it for, but if there's someone that I really wanted to succeed, I'd probably help them in this way. They'd probably be upset with me for not, like, reading their work, looking at their work, or listening to their work, or whatever. Oh no! This is taking forever to load. What's going on? I didn't push the button. I didn't push the button for 10 times my internet speed, and it's killed me! It's killed me! I can't believe it. Well, I think that's a good place to leave that.